What's up guys, Dyutamja here. Welcome to Witcher 3 Wild Hunt walkthrough video sequel in Death March difficulty, which is the highest difficulty this game offers. Now, before beginning of this part, for your convenience and better experience, we provided chapters so that you can watch your preferred segment from video timeline at any time you want. Moreover, for more Witcher 3 walkthrough videos, kindly go through the playlist link given in description section if you missed to watch the previous ones. Also, we are on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Links are on display as well as in description as well. Help us to grow guys and follow us there for recent updates. This will be the most memorable part of this epic saga. After following every possible trails, going after every possible suspects and leads, traveling every place possible, finally, the time has come when a long-waiting father will finally meet his full-grown daughter by fate. Yes, my friends, this is the time. A memorable moment is on our way. But before that, Geralt needs to visit Isle of MISTS. This is the place where Ciri is there somewhere. Let's not wait Geralt any moment longer. Part 94. Here you go.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
So guys, we need to travel that mystery land via boat. It will be a long journey. Bon voyage. That's a long distance guys, more than 2000 miles. Guys, in this moment as we are sailing towards a mysterious island, so I'm thinking why not tell you all I know about a place which elven sage Avalach referred to as the Isle of Mists. I hope you will like its lore. So this mysterious land called by the Isle of Mists is an enchanted island, accessible from Skellige only. That island is surrounded by shipwrecks and infested by monsters, but otherwise devoid of life. That island is based on traditional enchanted island from different folklore. Specifically, it shares similarities with Guyan, an island in Slavic folklore, which was hidden in a cloud of mists. The Isle of Mists is only accessible via two methods. First, fate to deem you worthy, or second, by the magic. That island also possesses magical properties, as no matter what time it is, the island is covered by mists. That island possesses two unnatural buildings. One is a cabin and the other one is a lighthouse, which you will see when we go there. Well guys, I told you all I know about that island, and I will see you shortly when Geralt will reach closer to the Isle of Mists. Follow the Firefly. We are very close to that mysterious island. As I told earlier guys, entry to this enchanted island is possible by two means only, and we are entering through magic, one among the two. Wherever I can see only dense fog. What a spooky environment. Guys, this type of climatic condition definitely suits many monsters to grow themselves. I'm feeling as if we are not safe even in this boat. Goddamn silence. I'm ready. Rest in peace. For how long we need to travel to reach this mysterious island? Avalak, you choose a remarkable place to hide Ciri. Sirens again. Go away from my boat. Finally, we reached this island. Where are you, Ciri? Oh, I'm feeling as if someone is watching very closely. Guide us, Firefly, to Ciri. Foglet, of course. Welcoming party. This place must be a dreamland for you. Let me toss necrophage oil. No need for decoction now. That's it, you did enough dancing behind fog. Let's follow this Firefly, guys. These screams, these blood-curdling cries, I'm sure guys will encounter many more monsters in our way, especially more foglets, I'm sure. This Firefly knows exactly where Ciri is. I'm pretty sure guys this will not be easy. We have to face many things on our way. The cabin, which I told you earlier during the lore of this place. No one knows who actually built it.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside.
Alright, which means Ciri is inside this cabin. Locked?
Locked. Anybody in there? Damn. I'm not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Oh, you blew our fucking cover. Who are you? What do you want?
This place is not supposed for humans. Who are you, man?
They call me Geralt. Who are you?
Is that Witcher? I heard the ballad about this one of that sorceress. What's her name?
Shut it.
None other, Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Yennefer. Sorceress's name is Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Aye, that's it. Her eyes flashing lightning. Her heart an icy bed. How did it go?
Now my mum's beard. Get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here. Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
Multiple male voices. Seems to me they are dwarves, guys. What do you want from me?
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it'll try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
How do you aim to do that?
Nope. Second one is crazy. Let's say we'll look for your lost mates. How's that?
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
Okay. Tell me their last known locations one by one.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Okay. What about Gaspard?
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist to sit and wait to be rescued. We have, or at least, he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea. So he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Okay. And what about Ferenc?
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be on there.
Ferenc, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up. Make it seaworthy.
All right. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
Alright guys, we have a task ahead before looking for Ciri. First of all, we will go for Ivo. I have no hope they are still alive. Let's see. For now, let us run our common decoctions, guys. Echidna and troll as usual. And we'll apply oil later as per monster's profile. Let me save the game here, guys. Okay, move on. Lots of harpies on our way. Ah shit, I forgot to apply oil. Let me toss hybrid oil, guys. There we go.
Come on. Come on, come closer.
Alright, that's the last of them. No more harpies left. Wait, did you see, guys? Someone sitting up there. Must be Ivo. Let's go to him. I can hear you, man. Sit there. You are safe now. There he is. Water hag, I think. It's been long we encountered such a terrified monster. Let me toss necrophage oil. Whoa. Ah, shit! That's it! You are safe now, Ivo. Okay, now what?
A man! Am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming. You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
What? What the hell just happened?
Dead. Damn.
Damn, we almost rescued him, guys, but his fate, damn. Accidentally slipped and it's over. Anyways, there is nothing we can do now. Next we'll go for Gaspard. Ah, the lighthouse, another mysterious building in this island. So Gaspard is here.
A fetlock in the arse.
There he is, mumbling and in deep sleep. Thank God he is alive.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt.
Now we have many questions to ask. Good to see you alive, mate.
You and your friends. What's your story?
Rabbinick and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organisation. Gaspard, Sutter. My mates call me Sleepy. I even slept through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horrors swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on. But I should warn you, I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Necrolepsy, alright. Now I have to find Ferenc. Let's see what happened to him. Ah, goddamn foglets. Hide, Gaspard will protect you. Let me toss necrophage oil. Yep, that's it. Okay, that's all. You are safe now, Gaspard.
I feel a wee bit drowsy.
Hey you, wake up. Wake up, man.
Come on, get up.
Oh, Nibbles, you's a naughty kitty, aren't you? Alright.
Come on, Gaspard. We need to get back to your friends.
Know much about this isle.
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
Ah, again. That's all of them. Damn, this place is infested with foglets, guys. Come on, Gaspard, let's move forward. Gaspard, mate, please move bit quickly. We are close to Ferenc's location. Wait, what's that? Looks like a fiend, guys. Wait here, Gaspard. Hide. Let me toss relic oil. Here you go. Stay here.
Tried to flee the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow.
That's it. Ferenc, poor guy.
One of the missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
I'm sorry, Gaspard. It seems you are the only survivor here. So guys, it is time to bring Gaspard to his friend in that mysterious cabin. See you near to that cabin. Come on, Gaspard, time to meet your friends.
Brought you your friend.
Sure. Let's hear him then.
Gaspard?
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door!
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Shit. Ramaric told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Ah, yes.
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
What do you mean? You saw her? Speak up, man. Why you feel sorry?
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
No. This can't be.
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
What?
Let's wait by the boat.
There she is. What happened to her? No way, this can't be, guys. Magic Firefly? What now? You guys will kill me. What a moment. Wow, I'm speechless, holding my emotions as much as I can. Oh, at last.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh? Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the Cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special. Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avallac'h. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We lifted his curse. He's at Kaer, Ciri.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avallac'h? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Yep, that's an obvious question. Why is Avallac'h helping you?
Why exactly is Avallac'h helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power. As if it could ever be about anything else. Avallac'h tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
Alright, now what's Eredin wants from you?
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers. His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say? Can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
Eredin, we'll see him later. Now tell me how you end up
How
here.
did you ever start traveling with Avallac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels. I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal, and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you. What was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads, waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you, Yennefer.
You were looking for us, we were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
We have time to listen to your full story. Tell me in detail, Ciri.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellig. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Yes. He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the hunt's ranks.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellig.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we'd meet hideout in Velen.
Yes, of course, that was a long time back. We followed your trail in Velen.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avallac'h's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog. I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
Yes, he mentioned.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse. I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air, and then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the wild hunt down on them. Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
Junior, biggest SOB ever born.
So how'd you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found, and I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage, one with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
Mm-hmm. I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Whoreson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we'd cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider, we'd just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind. Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avalok had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel. In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did, his riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the hunt's attack, my flight, and then dreams. Just dreams.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible. Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something... The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it. Besides, I hate portals. Damn. Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
What the hell? Wild Hunt sensed her?
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Welcome home, Ciri. Uncle Vesemir.
Welcome back, child.
Yennefer, what a moment.
My, you've grown beautiful. No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
What?
Yeah, of course. Hey, it's good to see you, Triss. Oh. I can understand, Triss. I can understand.
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Oh, I must say Geralt is in very difficult position now. Good to see you.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
Oh my god, very awkward moment. Alright, as you said, Triss. A moment, then we go.
Fine. So, a minute, then we go, alright? This is just a little awkward.
45 seconds.
Huh?
We've 45 seconds left. Well, 30 now. And then we throw the gauntlet at the Wild Hunt. So I beg you, use these seconds well.
Yen, I adore you.
No points for creativity, but for your candor.
Feeling good, my boy?
Time to go.
Yen, you know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic they use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with Dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
Good to see you, Hjalmar. Nice of you to bring Vigi and Forlan with you.
Hunt will be here soon.
Head Dere is upon us. The final age, the time of the end.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Thanks for coming, Hjalmar.
Farewell, Ancrate. Get ready, Fullen. Wild Hunt's near.
So Ragnar Rog is upon us.
Zoltan, there he is. Good to see you, my old friend.
Ha! You found her. They told me the hunt was after her. That those buggers might burst in uninvited. So I've made a Mahakaman mix. When this ploughing blows, it'll be bits and pieces, nothing more.
Interesting idea.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing. Plate will need some hammering. That sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
All right. We'll talk later, Zoltan.
I certainly hope this gas will work.
It shall. We must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. And now, step back, Master Witcher.
Anair, Anadar, Volanda.
Battle preparation is in full swing. It seems everybody has their own idea to face Wild Hunt. Can I join your discussion, guys?
Never thought gas could stink so much. We need to warn the others. Make sure no one comes through here with an open flame. What's next?
I could use a drink.
So could I. We'll find something after the council.
Whoever repaired these walls did a shoddy job of it.
What's the gas for?
It's highly flammable. I aim to detonate it. Incinerate a few of the hunt's riders in the process.
Castle walls won't suffer?
The fortress walls are in ruin. They cannot be harmed any more than they already are.
We're not masons.
A shame. We'll not be able to keep the hunt outside the fortress.
That's no loss. We don't know much about breaking sieges either. We'll face them in the courtyard.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Exactly, Lambert.
Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
Any progress?
Just can't get this thing to fling a bolt. They'll sooner appoint me Hierarch of Novigrad.
Ready for battle?
I was born ready.
Once it starts, no playing the hero, all right?
I get it. They're not run-of-the-mill raids.
Okay, Lambert, it's good to see you busy.
Eskel.
Greetings, Wolf.
Meditating.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
Sure, brother. Take your time. Roach and Wes, good to see you.
Dropping a bit every time you release the string. Apart from which, flaming projectiles require a different trajectory. You're here.
Glad to see you.
Set out alone, Vess tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
I ought to give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out in Roach along the way.
Ah, Leto.
Ah, some old friends.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
Gotta save Ciri, whatever the cost, and Letho's faced the hunt before.
I don't question his abilities. I simply don't trust him.
Letho won't betray us.
You're naive. Always have been. Usually I don't give a shit, but this time it could kill Vess and me both. Think this through before it's too late.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
Take it easy, guys. We are allies, just don't forget.
Fuck.
Leto, I'm sorry, dude.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash him again this time.
That's good. Ciri, there she is. What is she doing there?
Geralt?
Yes, what are you doing here?
I used to fear training on this. So many bruises.
Oh, we have plenty of extra dialogues remaining. Let's ask her one by one.
Once you'd left Yen and me on the Isle of Avalon, what happened to you? What did you do?
I traveled. through time, space, different worlds. I saw houses of glass, ran with unicorns at the world's end. Even lived in an undersea kingdom for a time.
Freedom. Always had a taste for it.
I still do.
So why'd you return?
It was too much. I almost drowned in it. When everything is possible, it quickly becomes a lot less alluring.
Okay. Travel between worlds, wow.
Traveling between worlds. What's it like?
It's nice.
Difficult?
It was at first, but in time it became automatic, like riding a horse.
Bet a lot of mages would love to learn to do it.
I'm certain they would. But Avallac'h claims they've neither the knowledge nor talent. He spent 4 centuries learning to do it, yet can still only find and pass through pre-existing portals. I go wherever I please, whenever I please.
Elder blood, of course.
Eredin's located you time and again. How's that work?
When I pass between worlds, I create a kind of shockwave. Anyone properly trained can sense it. That's how Avallac'h explains it, at any rate. He can do it too.
So you shouldn't actually ever use your power.
It's not like that. The impulse is stronger the longer my voyage. On short hops, the disturbance is practically imperceptible.
Oh, now it's a personal question.
So, need your advice about Yennefer.
Very well. Ask away.
The thing is, I'd like to take her somewhere, once it's over. Someplace picturesque, beautiful even, where we can rest. You've been almost everywhere. Also know Yen well. Any ideas? I was thinking Spala, or maybe Dol Blathanna.
The first roadside inn you pass. Take her there. Pay for a month in advance, carve "Do Not Disturb" into the room door, and shut it behind you.
Whoa!
Just like that?
Just like that.
Thanks for this idea, Ciri.
I should go.
All right. We'll talk later.
Exactly mirror image of Geralt himself. Catch you later, dear daughter.
An illusion.
Kira Metz, good to see you.
Greetings, Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
Yeah.
Leave my dresser alone.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Very clever, Omen. Nice way to dodge questions.
Get everybody together. Time to talk. Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
How do you even know the hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to, and they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
Yes, we have particular roles to play.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt. When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in too. Always believed attack is the best defense.
Yeah, true.
The hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you. Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Okay, got it. We have to take calculative move. And yeah, have to work together as a unit.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed. Ciri's most important in all of this. The hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
I brought this Mahakaman mix. Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's the laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Okay, let's discuss one by one. First of all, lab.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
I don't think ice potions will be useful, as not all of us are Witchers. We'll go for Witcher traps.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
What to choose? Both are important, guys. Anyways, patch up the wall.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Yes, sir. Everything settled.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use dimeridium to close the navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep. Remember, Ereden can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details. Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks for everything.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Taking Letho with us.
You know my opinion.
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
I won't let them take you. You know that.
I know.
You gotta keep clear. Stay out of trouble.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
I like it when you smile. Come here. Everything will be all right.
Guys, we'll stop here. A battle approaching at our doorstep. We'll show Wild Hunt what we are in the next part. Please follow us on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram for our recent updates and help us to grow with your kind support. Links are on description. And if you like our video, give like and share this video among your friends. New viewers who are liking our content, please subscribe to our channel. Do not forget to hit the notification bell as you will get notified as soon as we publish videos. See you soon in the next part. Ready yourself.
Yeah.